Hello there, and welcome to another segment of Dat-Kar Show. The rains are back with us. Some really heavy rainfall. The past couple of days here in Cape Coast, I guess other parts of Ghana, it should be the same. And with the onset of rains, car owners tend to have quite a few problems, especially if you own an older vehicle like what I have here. This is a Honda Civic. This is a 2004 model. I think they're absolutely fantastic cars, really great engine in there, but then as with most old cars, the body tends to have some problems, and that's why I'm holding this. Now I think I would like to say or think or feel that for most car owners it's important to have stuff like what I'm holding. Now this is a Bostik. It's like a kind of sealant glue substance. It's normally used to put on your windscreens. That's what it's used for, like, sealing the edges and making sure it's fixed securely to the car. I also find it handy for sorting out little gaps, and, if there's a leakage somewhere, you can plug it in. If there's a crack somewhere with a bit of rust, you can, work over the rust, plug it in, or seal it off. And in my opinion, having one of these, and of course, it comes along with a gun setup, thing like what I'm holding. Having one of these is a real money saver. It ties you over to you have enough money saved up, and you can go see some professional in a proper garage, and they can sort your car out for you. Because of course, let's be honest, things are quite expensive these days. Maintaining a car is quite expensive, so it's important to have little things like these, which come in really handy and can save you some money, especially when cash is short. Like, you don't have money in the system, and this is going to do the trick for you. I think it's also important as a car owner to have a toolkit. I have over here various tools, pliers, spanners, screwdrivers, and a lot. And I think these things come in really handy. Like just as I'm saying, in the rainy season, if you have an old car, you're going to have problems unless you are always maintaining it and making sure it's up to spec and being properly roadworthy. Before we go on with the rest of the show, I think it's important we talk to you about our sponsors. And sponsoring Dat-Kar Show is Francois Express Enterprise. Now, they are dealers in car parts. They sell cars. They bring cars from abroad. They have a dealership here in Cape Coast, and I think if you're in Cape Coast and you're looking to buy a car, you should go check them out. In the video, at the bottom of the screen, of course, we're going to have contact details and numbers. They even have a website. Get in touch with them if you are interested in buying a quality vehicle, if you're interested in car accessories and other things that are related to cars. Like I'm saying, really, I think dope guys to get in touch with and let them sort you out when it comes to your car business and car issues. Okay, we're going to be moving on to the next bit of the show, so don't go away, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back again. Now, when it comes to hacks for cars, there are so many of them. And in today's segment, we want to talk to you guys about driving in the rain and your windows, or especially your windscreen, fogging up, and how to get it sorted out, especially if you do not have air conditioning in your car. You remember I did speak to you about this vehicle, 2004 Honda Civic model. Has some years on it on the clock, and with this vehicle, the air conditioning is not working. Now, what does the AC do for us? It's in hot weather, of course, it's going to keep you feeling cool, feeling cool and relaxed in your vehicle as you're driving, especially when the sun is out and really, really strong. And then when it's raining as well, your air conditioning is quite important in keeping your windscreen nice and clear so that you can see the way before you or the road in front of you. Actually, I think it is illegal to drive around with foggy windows or with a foggy windscreen. I think that's not allowed by law. I'm not too sure about it, but I think I've come across something like that. So what I have here in my right hand is just a plastic bottle filled with some soapy solution. And another bit here is a piece of clean cloth. Now, what does this do? When you're driving around and it's raining, of course, your windscreen fogs up, especially if you have the windows up and you're trying to prevent rain from getting into your vehicle. But then you're going to have the windscreen fogging up, like I've already said. And it's important you have your windscreen nice and clear as you're driving. You don't want to hit somebody or hit another car or drive into a ditch or something. So, once your windscreen starts fogging up, all you need to do is a bit of your soapy solution. Now, you just put a bit of it on the cloth and gently wipe across your windscreen. Of course, inside the vehicle, not outside, inside. And what that does for you is it prevents condensation or moisture building up on the inside of the windscreen. And so you can drive around for as long as you want in the rain, and the windscreen is going to be nice and clear. So I think our hack for today is an important one. Of course, probably most of you know it if you've been driving for some time. But for you, new car owners, new car drivers, this is something I think is important, especially when it comes to the rainy season. Have a bottle like this filled with soapy solution. As soon as it starts raining, wipe across your windscreen and you're just going to be fine. And you can head up and about without having the windscreen fogging up and your vision being impeded or made blur or something like that. So thank you for staying with me, and I hope this bit of information proves really useful.